the psychological illusion that's quietly controlling your life. Imagine walking into a crowded room. Before anyone says a word, your mind begins asking questions. Do I look okay? Did they notice my mistake? Are they judging me? The thoughts appear so naturally that you rarely question them. They feel real, but they're not. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect, our tendency to believe that other people notice our appearance, actions, and mistakes far more than they actually do. It's an invisible spotlight that exists only in our minds. Think back to the last time you embarrassed yourself. Maybe you stumbled while walking, forgot someone's name, or said something awkward in a conversation. Chances are, you've replayed that moment over and over, convinced everyone remembers it, but they probably don't, because while you're replaying your mistake, they're replaying their own. Every person you meet carries an invisible world inside their mind. They're worried about their appearance, their future, their problems, and whether they're making the right choices. Just as you're wondering if they're judging you, they're wondering if you're judging them. A famous psychological experiment revealed just how powerful this illusion can be. Participants were asked to wear an embarrassing t-shirt into a room full of strangers. Before entering, they estimated that nearly half the room would notice what they were wearing. The reality was very different. Only a small number of people noticed the shirt at all. Our minds naturally place us at the center of our own story. Because we're constantly aware of ourselves, we assume everyone else is too, but they aren't. This illusion quietly shapes the way we live. It keeps us silent when we want to speak. It convinces us not to take opportunities, not because we're incapable, but because we're afraid of being seen failing. Ironically, the fear of embarrassment often becomes more painful than embarrassment itself. Nearly 2,000 years ago, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote that much of our suffering comes not from events themselves, but from our judgments about them. The spotlight effect reminds us of the same truth. The prison isn't other people's opinions. It's the belief that we're constantly being watched. The moment that illusion begins to fade, something changes. You stop performing. You stop chasing perfection. You stop waiting for everyone's approval before living your life, because the audience you feared was never watching as closely as you imagined. So the next time anxiety whispers, everyone is looking at you, remember this. Most people are simply trying to survive their own thoughts, just like you. And perhaps the greatest freedom you'll ever experience begins the moment you realize the spotlight was never on you at all.